I hope you're doing great. I really missed you guys so much. I mean, the weekend was really a long one, and it was packed. I mean, is it really the weekend if our favorite Afrobeat artists do not take us on a ride? Like, we actually had a lot to feed on this past weekend, and then I've come here to just you guys like. Definitely, who is definitely going to come and see? If not me, guys, thank you so much for all that you do for us here at Gusto TV Africa. We really appreciate you. We say a very big thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, every quarter of contribution to the growth of the community. We say thank you so much, guys. And without wasting much of our time, let's just go straight into it. Because, like I said earlier, guys, there's a lot. There is a lot to unpack, guys. And first, we have Davido. So you guys know that over the weekend, Davido's manager, got wedded. And Davido definitely, doing the best man deeds. It was all out for his manager. And yes, all shades of, beauty, grace, joy, happiness, name it. It was really, really packed. I mean, down to dignitaries that attended. Davido really went all out for his man. And then, that time where Davido had to give his heartfelt speech to his manager, I know not just a manager, a friend, a brother, name it. I mean, these people have been together since way back. So definitely it had to be a very emotional moment for Davido. And then, in the process of actually reading out, his speech and then saying it, man got really emotional. Like, oh my God. You guys, Davido cried. It's not the first time I've actually seen Davido cry, so yeah, definitely. If you know. And then Davido actually, was in tears. I'm like, oh my God, this is so emotional. But then fans have actually found a way. They found a way to bring Enioluwa into this case, into this matter. Because if you guys remember, during the JP 2025, it was actually a big wedding as well. And then the highlight of the wedding had to be where Enioluwa was crying, as his best friend was getting married and saying her vows and all of that. And fans have gone on to say, hey, Davido, are you giving us, an Enioluwa race part two, or what exactly is going on? Even though some have gone on to say, no, now, you people cannot be comparing Enioluwa to Davido. And even some went as far as saying, oh, so for Enioluwa, he's being childish or he's doing too much, but for Davido, he's emotional, Abby. I mean, how you guys brought about that comparison, I really do not know. Now we have upgrade PR number one. Definitely number one, maybe number one plug, I'll be number one fan. I really do not know at this point. Same thing Enioluwa did in a dragon, but yeah, they hound up and down. I mean, if you ask me, I would say that those are like two different scenarios. But then, what do I know? We have Moses the Sosa saying that this part of I know like why? Why is it the part of Davido that cries that you do not like? I mean, everybody's supposed to be emotional. Everybody's supposed to have emotions. I mean, it's not blood that's running through his veins. And then we have Brighter Star saying, man, Asa believed in him when you was just seeing a rich kid. Yes, in this scenario, one is permitted to cry. See them now, they made it so big. Like I said, like blood runs through their veins. So yeah, let them cry, let them enjoy the moment, let them savor in the moment. And then we have Valor saying, you covered his face to tear up. There's a difference. This is a man's cry, not the other one. Valor, what are you saying? Like, which one is not the other one? Which one is not the other one? Are you saying the other one is not a man, or the other one is not the way a man should cry? I mean, the way you guys really just compare a lot of things. Valor. Okay. And then after that, after giving us the whole highlight of the wedding and coming from an amazing weekend, amazing wedding, Odumodu and Davido seems like they're up to something. It really seems like they're up to something. So Davido took to his ex account to tweet, grooving, like grooving. And then we have industry machine Odumodu himself saying, baby girl, you are looking too good looking. 2 for 2, the machine will again test. Are you guys sensing some sort of collaboration between Davido and Odumodu? Do you really think that, even with the snippet that we had on this particular song, do you guys think that there might be a Davido verse? Is this the song where we finally have Davido and Odumodu? Like, I do not know, but you guys let me know what you think about it in the chat box below, guys. And then we have Michelle saying this song is one of the most anticipated songs on that song. Top 2 after Industry Machine. I hope a Davido is on it. I hope a Davido is on it. You guys, I'm asking, do you think Davido might just be, on this song and then it turns out to be a collaboration between Davido and Odumodu Black? Then we have Chase Time saying, Chakam. Are you really on social media if you've not heard of Chakam sound? Chakam trend? Yeah, that's exactly. Chakam. Before I go talk say he no drop snippet, Abi Davido no tweet, Abi Davido is not going to be check all of you like that. Check Oduwodu, check Davido. So so that you know they will not drop the album now. You not be saying that we took out this song. Check all of you like this. So there's evidence, there's receipts. You cannot even try to take up that song because if there is one thing that our fans are currently enjoying that teaser that they've already heard, and they're like, you know what, this song better be on the album, better be on the project, it better be on, the machine that wants to come. And then moving on, talking about machine, if there's one Afrobeat artist that actually acts like a machine, that actually acts like he might just be running on batteries and not blood, it has to be Davido. Like the way Davido is able to be everywhere. Anyways, he has a private jet, but definitely get some kind of places where you carry private jet reach now. But the way this man actually, appears anywhere, everywhere, it has to be studied. So after, coming from the weekend that, he supported his manager at the wedding, Davido been all out, he still found a way to be at the National Sport Festival in Abeokuta. Like, how is this man doing it? How? Normal Owambe parties that we go on Saturdays, like, we're always really tired. Like, even if you're not even, part of the bridesmaid or the chief bridesmaids or the groomsmen, just an attendee to a party is there's how you even get tired when you get back from this party. But man was actually, he took part in, like, he was actively involved though. And he still found a way to be at the National Sport Festival in Abeokuta. Talk about a robot. Now we have Oyinda Mother saying, wait, is Davido a robot? At this point, we actually need to ask. We need to ask, Davido, what's going on? Are you a robot at this point? Does it rest at all? Like, we need to ask. Man was in Abeokuta yesterday evening again. This bro is indeed the king of Afrobeat. And then fans now say, wait, are you trying to say that because he's now everywhere, anytime they want him, he's now the king of Afrobeat? All up. That's not, don't be too quick to judge. And then we have Provi saying now why he buy private jets be this. Was private jet supposed to get Abeokuta? Like, where you go pack him? Where? And maybe probably okay. And then we have experts saying he's on the same Peter Obi work rate. I mean, you can say that again and again. Now we have Don Wayne saying he has the interest of his fans at heart. Talking about an Afrobeat artist that actually respects his fans and then gives them all of himself, like gives them their flowers and they need it. Definitely Davido is one. And then we have saying, now why would they call him goat if they always turn up? Like, man is always turning up, definitely, like he's always turning up. So yes, now why would they call him goat if they always turn up? And talking about one goat, greatest of all time, no be goat, no be goat, no be ewo, abego. Greatest of all time, we have Odogu Burna Boy himself. Like I said, guys, is it really the weekend if it wasn't packed? If an Afrobeat artist does not give us something to actually gist about and talk about? Odogu! You guys remember the last week Friday? He had taken to his Instagram account and say, you know what? You better follow the No Signs of Weakness TV because that's where I will be talking freely. That's where I'll be saying everything on my mind. And fans are going to say, okay, you talk, we listen. And then we were waiting. But Burna Boy was like, you know what? This weekend will be the perfect time for me to actually tell these people what's on my mind. So now let's start from here. It's gone on to say the No Sign of Weakness store will be different. You and I will create our own world where we only exist. Every show, just you and me. I mean, it's not me. I'm talking about the outsiders, the fans, everybody at large. And then you have the No Sign of Weakness album, and any music Burna Boy drops to further notice will strictly be for Burna Boy concert ticket buyers only. If you don't fit into that category, go elsewhere. This was the one that actually, spiraled. Like, what's going on? What do you mean by your album and any music you drop to further notice is going to be only for Burna Boy concert ticket buyers? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, why would you say that? Then the fan has gone on to reply to the Burna Boy and said, you know what? Why would you actually say this? It's not nice. It's not considerate. And then he's going to say, I promise you, this message was not for people like you. And fans were like, you know what? That's the damage control. You don't start explaining. You don't start showing us screenshots. And then you say, I'm just so excited about all the amazing plans my team and I have been working on for this No Sign of Weakness store. God is the greatest. At least it's now confirmed, at least, that we will be getting a No Sign of Weakness store, even though the dates for this album are still not been announced. Like, when exactly are we getting this album, guys? Odogu, when are we getting this album? And then he's gone on to say, if possible, it would be an honor for me to give the people of Burkina Faso a free Burna Boy concert sometime this year, inshallah. Waiting Burkina Faso do Burna Boy, we don't know. They must have really, been nice to Burna Boy. And then he's gone on to post screenshots of the charts, with some of the fans that I was able to interact with. And then the fan now said, wait, nothing for your Nigerian fans. And then he says, I'm working on something for you, but it won't be free, Sha. Like, this man actually has every single opportunity he has to let you Nigerians know that I do not owe you shit. He's always going to tell you. He's working on something for you, but it's not going to free. It's not going to be free. I say it's not going to be free. It's not going to be free. Oh, you will better hear now. I'm going to buy his concert ticket so that you can actually have access to the No Signs of Weakness album and any other song that Burna Boy will be dropping till further notice, guys. And then amidst all of this, he's gone on to preview a new song titled Ta Ta Ta. Ta Ta Ta. Guys, you guys remember that last week Gracie May had gone on to her ex account to actually, hype up the album and talk about how there's a lot of things coming up on the album. Now, we do not know if this is going to be, a song on its own, or it's going to be off the album. We do not know. But it's gone on to preview it, and it doesn't look like fans are taking it lightly at all. Now we have Israel saying, hope no be the sweetest part of the song in the preview. So, what do you mean by that? Are you trying to say that this, part of the song that was previewed did not hit? Or you're expecting something better? Now we have David of Fact saying, Burna Boy in his Wizkid era or more. I really do not understand what you mean by that, though. But if you can explain to me, I would really appreciate that. And then we have Abbas saying, old age don't they affect Burna? You guys, like, why now? Which one is old age don't they affect Burna? Like, how is old age affecting Burna at this point? And then we have Baby Pluto saying, at this point, I envy deaf people because waiting be this. Like I said, guys, fans do not seem to be enjoying this particular, new song that Burna Boy has previewed. And they're like, you know what, man? This is not hitting. No, it's not hitting. We better not even drop it. And then we have Six God saying, ta ta ta, as how? Change a voice note to Sophia. People they talk like they really talk. It's a change a voice note to Sophia. Like, after the whole Lamborghini saga, are you still, being petty to actually sing a song? After we've heard No Do, are you still singing a song to actually reply to that saga? Anyways, we do not know, but if there is one saga that has been going on now for about 2 weeks and doesn't look like it's ending anytime soon, it has to be the fact that Wizkid has still not said anything. So now Wizkid and Skepta will headline the 2025 High A Sound Fest in Denmark this August, guys. And then Wizkid just cancelled, a lot of dates of the tour for the Mariah tour. Yeah, just announcing that, I'm actually going to be in events. I'm actually going to be doing this. And what exactly is going on? Now we have Life of Ola saying, what of Mariah tour? What of Mariah tour? Like, guy, you're not saying anything. You're just letting us know that you will be headlining festival. You'll be performing in this. You'll be performing that. You have shows. Are you trying to say that, these shows are more important than your own tour that you were supposed to do or connecting with your fans? Well, we do not know, but like I said, guys, since last week, we've just been hoping, fingers crossed, Wizkid actually comes out to say something. And then moving on, we have Asake. Guys, it's been a while we actually had Asake in the news. Man has been low-key, like, don't drag me into unnecessary conversation. I don't want to be there. But it seems like one way or the other, fans were able to drag this man out of his, out of his shell. Like, come out, we have to talk about you today. So David Anthony had gone on to tweet Asake and his girlfriend, Eva. And then Eva saw this, I was like, what are you talking about? I was never his girlfriend. Eva, you were never his girlfriend. He's got the money, you've got the style. Have you forgotten? Anyways, she's gone on to say, you know what? I was never his girlfriend. You guys don't even start with that. Like, don't start. But these people were giving us couple goals, like couple goals pictures. People were matching in outfit. Was that supposed to be just platonic or what exactly is going on? But definitely, you think fans will not talk? They will talk now. They have something to say because they have us to answer to. People were giving us those pictures and those content, and you think that we'll just be thinking that, they're friends, they're just friends. Now we have Thanos Papa saying, so who were you to him then? Eva, you might want to come out to explain to us, because she wasn't just came out and say I was never his girlfriend. Explain to us, the concept behind those pictures and those videos, and he's got the money, you've got the stuff. Come and explain to us. Now we have Dr. Pen King saying, because relationship don't scatter. Do you guys think they were actually dating and then the relationship scattered? You guys let me know in the chat box. Like, let me know what you think. What are you thinking? Do you think they were dating and then the relationship ended, or they were actually never dating and it was all about promo? Now we have Sheo How do say escort, model, fully paid for, it is a profession. Okay. But okay. Okay, let's just not say anything about that one. And then we have Olori saying Nigerians say few people really thought Eva dated Ashake because of photo shoot. Olori, it was not just any photo shoot. It was a lot of photo shoots. A lot of photo shoots actually. And then we had videos. I mean, what were you thinking too, Olori? What were you thinking? Come and let us know what you were thinking, because I'm not sure you want to deny that you self did not think at some point that something fishy might be going down. But then, like, they say internet, propaganda, agenda must agenda. Maybe it was all just promo. Maybe. But then, let me just know in the chat box if you ever thought at some point that these two were dating, or it was just for promo. Maybe. Promo, guys. So now, talking about someone that's actually been going hard on the promotion for his incoming EP, Lemon Chase, guys, dropping on May 30th. It has to be Kiss Daniel. I mean, if you're talking about one artist that's even been, able to come out to explain to us why, 2 dates out of 4 dates for, his Uncle K tour was cancelled, it has to be Kiss Daniel. So Kiss Daniel is in the news today, and for what reason? For actually coming out to explain that, you know what, they won't force the tour, but I already told them I'm not doing it without a body of work. I will be announcing another tour after Lemon Chase, and once I'm back from vacation with Bay, I'm dropping another Chase July Orange. After Lemon Chase, we're having Orange Chase. Next one will be Mango Chase. We really do not know. But he said that once he's back from vacation with his bae, and then it will be announcing another tour date, guys. So fingers crossed we actually get new tour dates. And he's going on to say, you know what, you already told them, but who are the them? Like, who are the them? Show promoters, people who actually put it all together and say, you know what, I can't perform without a proper body of work. And then he's going to also explain the reason why Uncle K has not dropped. He's going to say his station crashed, and then he's been sent to California for retrieval. It will be here 23rd of May, hence the EP. So make you still see something chop. Music choke, no worry, now my work. Fingers crossed. I mean, talk about an Afrobeat artist that's even seem like fitting dim. Like, okay, you know what? Let me actually come out to explain to my fans what really happened. But then he was just replying to some people. So what if they did not ask those questions? Was he going to keep quiet? Was he really going to be quiet? We really do not know. But then after that, Kiss Daniel has gone on to announce again that I don't make music for aesthetics, because if there's one thing that if that Kiss Daniel has, it has to be, oh, you just make TikTok hits, or you just make songs that just blow up on TikTok, and after a while it's gone. Then he said, no, be by make it sound fine. One rule, relatability. The song has to be relatable. Like, people have to listen to it and they have to resonate with it. Even if na Shegun from Ikorodu produce am, as long as say wetin they talk, they connect to people wey matter. That's it. Like, that's exactly how it's supposed to be. That's what Kiss Daniel has gone on to say. But then a fan has gone on to say, Tizzy said, now Wizkid get this sub. Tizzy, whatever reason you said Wizkid has this sub for, we do not know. But let me know in the chat box if you guys think that, this is some sort of subtle shade. You guys know that. Fans, like, agenda must always agenda. This now, Kiss Daniel just posted something. Tizzy has gone on to say, this song is a Wizkid sub. There is nothing you want to tell me. But are you trying to say that Wizkid does not make relatable songs? Like, is that what you're going to say? You guys let me know what you think in the chat box. And moving on, talking about relatability, talking about an artist that has also been able to walk his way and, run his way, fly his way, dance his way, sing his way into the heart of fans. It has to be Sheyi Vibes. So Sheyi Vibes, after, quite a while of silence, after the old shouting, he's got on to preview a new music, Fuji Motto. If you guys have heard this, how is it sounding? What do you think about it? Do you think that this is like a fresh, new Sheyi Vibes, or it's still the same whole Sheyi Vibes and probably was just refined, or it's just still the same sound and we really did not want it? Let me know which of this is describing your mood, about this particular song that Sheyi Vibes has just previewed. And definitely we have fans definitely talking. Now we have Gong saying, the reason God gave you a platform is to tell your Ikorodu story to the world. Use Ikorodu locations, people, stories, all these use of foreign people because you think it's your level now. It's not now. It's funny because you can't do them more than them. You guys agree with Gongs? Are you trying to, do you agree with Gong saying that, what, Sheyi Vibes, you are for the trenches. Like I said, you are for the trenches, Tell your Ikorodu story. Tell the story of where you're coming from. Don't come and be using the white people. Don't come and be using foreign people in your videos. Use the home front. Use the Ikorodu location. Use your people in the house. Use people in the street. Use the people's story. Use the locations. Like say, just know what, just come back home. Come back to Ikorodu. He didn't even say Nigeria. He said no. He's not, Nigeria. The scope is too big. I streamline it down for you to Ikorodu. Come back to Ikorodu. What do you guys think about, the new snippet and the visualizer that we got for it? Now we have Bad Hey Me saying, Asake just a path for this one. Even one struggle. The amount of reactions I saw under this particular post, under these particular reactions to Shay Vibe's new preview that was talking about, oh, Asake this, Asake that is copying Asake is paving the way. Do you guys think that that's exactly what's happening? I mean, if you are actually comparing this particular song that you just dropped to any of Ashake's songs, it has to be Why Love. But you guys let me know in the chat box if you think that there's any sort or any element of, copycat or copying cat or copycatting in the song, guys. And then we have Cause saying the sound is getting familiar and fresh. Obviously, we cannot argue because I have listened to that snippet and I'm like, okay, it's giving, a new wave of Shay vibes. But you guys listen, go and watch, and let me know what you think about it in the chat box below, guys. And that's all we're going to be having on the news this morning. Thank you so much for all that you do for us here at Gospel TV Africa. We appreciate you, and we say thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares. Please do not forget to follow us on all of our social media platforms to join the conversation, guys. And I'll see you again in the evening. Bye.